So, if you are interested in knowing how to fix the bang closure wig, you are at the right place. Stay tuned to see how, not a full video, but a tip on how to fix this bang wig. Welcome back to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. So, I'm going to start right at where I joined. So I intentionally recorded this part for you to see how I make join and continue a weft when one bundle has finished. So for you to see a clean, smooth joining of a weft, that's why I decided to start from here. So a weft is where this needle enter, where the hair bundle is being sewn. That is what is called a weft. So I first, like you've seen it, I don't need to explain further. So this is how I join my weft when I finish one bundle. Before I start the next bundle, this is how I join the weft. So today I'll be showing you a bang closure. So a client wants a closure with a closure and also a bang. So I'll quickly put you through on how to do that. Stay tuned and watch. So here is another thing you need to take note of. One of the tips of sewing a weft with your hand without using a machine. You want to make sure that the spacing of your knitting or the spacing of your threading is not too far from each other. It's not more than an inch or half an inch. You want to make sure, as you can see, the spacing is not too far. This is to avoid when the client is brushing the wig. This is to avoid the wig pulling. It helps you to stay firm for a very long while. So you need to be careful with the spacing of your wig when wigging for a client. So for the bang, I did it. This is a bundle that I use. It's a bone straight 12 inches bundle, 200 grams. This is with a 12 inches closure. So what I did first was I've sewn the first. I used 2 layers. I did a 2 layer for this band. So I've sewn one before this, and I actually make it to be close, very close to each other. I don't want to space it too much. So I make the first line. So this is what I use as a guideline. Can you see this mesh cap, this particular closure side? So from the beginning of the joining to the other end of the joining, when this yellow pin is on the side, that's where the bang start and end. This pin at the side here, that is where it starts from and end from. So the reason I did this, I could have actually carried the hair round instead of just sewing bang at the front. The reason I did this is to help with the cutting out of the bang. So this makes it easier to know the quantity and the exact line you want to trim off for the bang. So that's why I decided to cut it out and just do 2 layers of the bang. Disclaimer, I'm not saying if you do it round, it's wrong. You can fix anyhow. Hair does not have to go the same way, the same method, as long as you achieve the same outcome. That is the major result. So this is the method I use for the bang. So after this, I will let you know the next phase. Continue watching. So from this point onward, you can see the closure. They already trim off the lace. The reason is for it not to be bulged up so that it can be easy for me to knot, because the lace that come with the closure is usually wide. So when you want to place your closure, if it is a parted closure, you use this center sewing of this cap to measure your center part. Just place the closure line on this sewn part. You place it down, and you want the net of your closure to overlap the weft of the bang you did. You want the lace of your closure and a little air to move forward to overlap the weft of your bank. Hope you understand. So you need to move it forward so that by the time you trim off the net, it will cover the weft of the bank. So that's what the purpose of that. So a quick one, when you're sewing the net, don't knot. You only knot the first line. You only interlock the thread when you are sewing when you put in the first needle. After that, all you need to do is just put in the needle, pull it out, put it in and pull it out. Don't knot it. When you knot it, it won't help you to stretch and pull the closure to lay well. But when you just put in the needle and pull it out, it helps you to pull the lace of the closure to relax well. So you just need to put in the needle, pull it out, just like this. You put it in, you pull it out. You apply force in pulling it out. You put needle, you pull it out.